the team manager of Pure Foods now, but still taking a very active part in the team. Maki Escalona, one of the prized rookies in the league, to get into the league this year. James Yap, sinusundan ni Maki Escalona. Dinabas kay Kirby Raymond inside to Romel Aducol. He's played well tonight.
Oh, you hit it right on the head. Romel Aducol really gave them a lot of toughness. Him and eto si PJ Simon really did a great job sa game na to.
Sunday Salvacion unable to get it to go. And Kirby Raimundo saving it from the baseline. Again, the ball goes out of bounds. Joy De La Rey, you had something about the friends James Yap and Paul Artadi.
Yes, kanina tinanong natin si James Yap at si Paul Artadi para sa kanilang saloobin. Sa ngayon sila ay magkalaban at dati ay sila ay 7 taon na magkaibigan. Well, pabirong sinabi ni James Yap na patitirahin na raw si Paul Artadi at pagbibigyan niya dahil sa kanilang pagkakaibigan. Pero itong si Paul Artadi medyo serious at sabi niya, wala ang kaibigan pagpagdating sa laban sa loob ng court. Sa labas na lang daw sila mag-friend-friend. Yan muna ang aking report kay James at kay Paul Artadi.
Alright, maraming salamat, Joy De La Rey. Well, hindi naman nagbabantayan ngayon si James Yap at saka si Paul Artadi. Si J.R. Aquino ang naka-assign kay James Yap. He gets away, misses the shot. Sunday Salvacion had a piece of that ball. Naku, ito, Salvacion, binigay kay Paul Artadi. Artadi the bounce pass. J.R. Aquino pulls up, pulls the trigger, pulls the shot. And James Yap loses possession. Here's Artadi. Pull-up jumper. Wala. And ito na naman si James Yap. Finally gets it to go. 13 points for James Yap. At ito si J.R. Aquino. Paul Artadi gets away and the lay-in. Sagutan sila dalawa.
Parang sineryoso ni James Yap yung sinabi niya kanina.
Oo, patitirahin niya.
Si James Yap yung bumabantay si kay Paul Artadi. Pagkataon na yun, ha?
Can't afford naman sila. With this big lead. A nice pass to Romel Aducol. Ayaw, Hopper para sa rebound. And Artadi runs into Roger Yap. 27 po ang abante ng Pure Foods at this point with 5 minutes and 36 seconds remaining. And typically, we can say that it's all over by the shouting. Even the shouting is
nawawala na rin
no? Here's J.R. Aquino. And Pingris with the rebound. In our first game, by the way, nagwagi po ang Alaska over Wellcote. The score there, 73-60. Alaska winning over Wellcote. Steal by Artadi. Off Roger Yap. Sunday Salvacion coming in from the blind side of Kirby Raimundo. Ano mo, ngayon parang medyo nag-uubisang paniwala itong iba sa mga Barangay Ginebra fans na mukhang hindi na makababalik ang kanilang kupunan. At isa-isa na pong nag-uunahan na lumabas at makakuha ng sasakyan pa uwi.
But, you know, it would have been strange that you would expect at certain point dito sa larong ito, itong Barangay Ginebra was gonna have a big run, at least an 8-0 run to cut into the deficit and to put pressure on Pure Foods. Pero hindi nangyari sa larong ito.
Ang pinakamababa yata here in the second half would have been about 16 points na deficit ng Barangay Ginebra. They were not able to break through that barrier. There's a steal by Mike Hopper. He sees Paul Artadi up ahead. And, oh! Sakit.
That's been the story of this game. Para sa Barangay Ginebra, all alone layup, di pa rin nila matapos.
And Romel Aducol will be rewarded with a three-point play opportunity with that foul by Sunday Salvacion. Alam mo, kanina, nung umpisa ng ating laro, ang report ni Dominic, masaya pa si Coach Jong Chico sa nilalaro ng kanyang kupunan, bagamat 1-3 sila. Sabi niya, except for that game against Wellcote, maganda naman ang binibigay na performance ng kanyang mga players. I don't know what he's going to think after this. And we'll be back after some reminders. Sayang at gano'n. Pero masaya pa rin sila. Anong sabi nun?
Yung isa, Pure Foods.
Pure
Yung
Foods
isa,
ba?
Ginebra. Pero yung isa, pinanggalingan.
Saka baka isa pa nga sasakyan yan eh. Kaya yung pala yung mga nakangitiro, yung mga maka-pure foods na taga-kabuyaw.
O kaya naman, ito yung mga naninigurado.
Yan. Yung mga sigurista. No, ha? Walang katalo-talo.
Katalo-talo. Galing.
Romel Aducol at the line. So he completes the three-point play. Paul Artadi may dala ng bola para sa Barangay Ginebra. Left-handed layup by Artadi is good. Narito naman si Roger Yap. And aba, pumasok yun. Robert Sands, TM3, hatid sa inyo ni Robert Sands. Ano ba ito sa NCAA? San Sebastian ba ito? PCU, tama. Kasama ni Gabby Espinas,
Alright.
di ba?
At kanina, sinasabi nga natin na halos lahat nakascore sa Pure Foods. Sa ngayon, lahat na nakashoot na para sa Pure Foods.
J.R. Aquino gets the talaga. Para pinagsakluban na itong ring ng Barangay Ginebra. No, ha? Ayaw talaga tumanggap eh. Salvador. Banging bodies with Gilbert Lau. The kick out to Chico Lanete. Robert Sands for three. Wala. And Chico Lanete with a steal. Ayaw pa nilang tantanan itong Barangay Ginebra. And Peter June Simon missing from the outside. Chico Lanete with an air steal. It's picked up by Gilbert Lau. Gets it over to J.R. Aquino. Aquino puts it up with a short jumper and makes it. They want to get this down to a more decent number. Itong kalamangan ng Pure Foods. Ano, ha? Napakalaki niya, 25. Jondan Salvador is fouled by Lau. So that'll stop the clock again. 2 shots for Jondan Salvador.
All right, now we can see that itong Pure Foods team is for real. And
Yeah.
dahil yung mga teams na tinalo nila, antitindi lahat. They've defeated the
Talking text. Diba?
the defending champions tonight. They've defeated Talk and Text, and they've defeated Magnolia.
Oh, yeah. Tama. Aquino from the outside. Yes. TM3 yan. Natin sa inyo ni J.R. Aquino ng Barangay Ginebra. $25-point lead here for Pure Foods, and they have possession. Salvador. Ito, si Larong, si Artie. Tinabas kay Richard Yee. As we go into the last 2 minutes, ito po ang ating Outlast 2 minutes. Hatid sa inyo ng Outlast Maintenance Free Batteries. Walang dagdag bawas sa tubig. Inabot na naman ang 24-second shot clock of Pure Foods. Artadi.
If you look at Barangay Ginebra, their next couple of games, it's going to be pretty tough dahil they're going to be facing a couple of teams that are, sabihin natin, they're very athletic. They're going to go up against Santa Lucia, sa Jensen, tapos Air 21. Then they're going to have a big date against Magnolia on November 18. So a couple of big games ahead for a team that's going to go down with just 1 win.
Ayan, medyo napaka-hirap isipin, ano, ha? Pero alam naman natin, ano, ha? Well, you said that Eric Mink is coming back in about a week's time, and Mike Kagiwa is also playing in November 12, baka mo?
Oo. Yung kay Mark Kagiwa, alam natin darating siya, pero hindi natin alam kung pagdating niya, ready na siya
Diretso
to play.
maglaro, oo.
Like I said, I think Mark Kagiwa is the key because Mark Kagiwa can come in and score 20, 30, 40 points pag maganda yung timpla. And not a lot of players can come in a game and do what Mark Kagiwa does offensively.
At saka nakakahawa kasi, di ba? Yung kanyang intensity. And of course, you know, he feeds off the crowd.